How's it brewing, everyone? Coffee Bean here with Friday's mid-morning roast. I know the last video we did absolutely get bodied, but I'm hoping that we can pick it up this time and actually get some stuff done. This deck is one that's pretty straightforward, has a couple different avenues for what we can do with it, a few outs to having bad starting hands, so yeah. I won't talk your ears off with the intro. Let's just hop into it. I can already tell this fight is going to be rough. They've got the Pearly Icon, they've got Dragon Maid as their mate, and they've got the Trap Tricks as their card sleeves. Personally, I think that they're playing, what's it called? Monsters that were special summoned from the main deck cannot activate their effects. When effects are negated, you cannot declare an attack as long as they remain face up on the field. That were special summoned from the main deck. I feel like just even having cards out on the field is a mistake. But we'll risk it. I could go into this. No, I don't need that though. I guess I could have done it to have another Link monster in the grave. Yep, so then we get to add another monster. So we do this. Like, it's added to our hand. We should still get its graveyard effect as well. If this card is sent. I feel like I want to take this one. Okay, I have to remember. Okay, so it should be added to my hand. So we're gonna grab this one. Yes. Because we can special summon this. Boom. Special summon this. Special summon this. Okay. Few different options here. Okay then. I was gonna go into Splash Mage with these two. Splash Mage would bring back one. And then I wanted to make sure that whatever I summoned out, that it didn't get popped off the field with an effect. But because I didn't use anything, because he had so many cards in his hand, I didn't want to use anything that would take up too many resources too early, which is why this deck is really nice, because as you saw, we could get lots of stuff out onto the field without having to use everything in our hands. Like, we still had 3 cards in our hand. We could use those to help with our Link summons and to reclimb combos if we had gotten interrupted. My biggest thing is, with all the different avenues in the extra deck, there is a point where you kind of run out of available cards to use to form those bridges, because the monsters where I can use them from my hand, they are only for the creation of Code Talker monsters, yeah. For a Code Talker monster. So if I run out of Code Talkers in my extra deck, then this effect is useless. So I wanted to make sure that I was keeping an eye on that and not committing too far or too quickly before things were cleared up. But all right, I wanted to give that explanation because that duel was really short. But we'll go ahead and we'll hop into the next. GG's to my opponent. So I want to let you guys know that I do plan on actually, at some point, working my way a bit more through the ranks. Like I said in videos in the past, I've just been really busy with stuff before, and now that time is freeing up again. I have a few things to do here and there, but I now have more time to burn through the grinding through ranks and such. So between videos, you will hopefully see my rank change and improve and go higher up, depending on how quickly I play back to back. So this hand that we have right now, it's not the worst. I see some things that I want to try to do with it, but I'm not sure if that will work the way I want it to. I'm thinking that we summon, well, depending on what we draw, we summon Code Generator out. And if we do a Link Kuriboh, we go Code Generator into Link Kuriboh. Or Lingaribo, not Link Kuriboh. Lingaribo. That gives us a spot there. Wait, no, we can summon this out. It's just a Cyberse. Yeah. And we can only use its effect once. So we can summon that out, summon this out, or we can summon this out and then use this to summon out again. So we have two. We can go from there into summoning out. What level 2 would I want? Probably, yeah, we'd have to go with Splash. I was thinking Update Jammer would be nice. But it's during battle where you have to use this effect, and I don't want to take him into battle. So we'll do Splash, bring back one, go into Transcode Talker. I'm really bad at understanding how Heat Soul works with the whole banish this card from the field, and if you do special summon one Link 3 or lower from your extra deck. It says you can pay 1,000 life points, draw one card. Then if your life points are 2,000 or less. Oh, I'm dumb. I keep looking at this and thinking that it's 2,000 like less than your opponent. Okay, he sent Decode Talker. That's fair. He can still link away a lot of different things. XYs, yeah. A lot of things. Okay, when your opponent's monster activates its effect, detach one material from this card, negate that monster's effect. Okay. This card is twice summoned, special summon. Once per opponent's turn, quick event, you can detach one material from this card and target one Galaxy Eyes photon that is banished, earn your graveyard, special summon it. Okay, and what does this do? Light monster special summon to your field. Okay. So we're cautious of this because of the monster effect. Now what we can do is if we do this, he negates it. I still don't know if he would. Because you can't pop it unless I use an effect. opponent's turn quickly attach. Okay, yeah, either add it to your hand or attach it. Yes, he's gonna attach Galaxy. Right? It has to be just a Galaxy card. Which right now he has 2, 3. Okay. So I could summon, but or your opponent's card effect, actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna special summon this. Ooh, okay, because I can't use Splash Mage, otherwise I get negated and popped off the field. I cannot target. He might actually be the only one I can use right now. Trust the process, guys. I don't think I keep... Oh, I do. Ooh, hold on. I would need more monsters on the field. Oh, how do I get more monsters on the field? I've got 1, 2 in my hand. If I summon... No, I can't summon Splash. I can summon you. Use your effect. Ash, that's fine. Still has a 1 monster negate. And that's all we need to get around. So we can special summon that out. And then... if I summon Splash, he negates it. Opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, their monsters cannot target monsters for attacks. Except this one. I think I've got to do this. Ooh, okay, wait. If I go with Goddess, and I do this, this... right... okay, and this. I think that one is fine to stay. And the one I want to get rid of is this one. Okay, so he detaches that. Can negate that. Alright, and then do I punch this or this? That has an effect in the grave. So I'll punch this one. I think that one's a better combo starter setter. So I maybe should have punched this one. But its effects are negated, and it should be permanent. He could still very well have an out to this. He's still got 12 in the extra deck. I feel like there might have been a better way for me to have played this. And maybe I was reading the effects of this wrong. This card has a photon. Struck by card effects. When an opponent's monster activates its effect, you can detach one material from this card. Yeah. Yeah, Galaxy and Photon, their combos are pretty good. I know it is pretty hefty in resources, just like, you know, even my deck itself. Does that? I don't think that works, right? Choose that many effect monsters your opponent controls. Yeah, I don't think that had any effect. Because it doesn't specifically target, I believe. Is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects unless they target this card. Okay, yeah, Photon Jumper is a scary card to go up against. Okay. If I can stall through this one turn. And I am hoping that was all I needed. I'm really hoping that's all I needed to stop him. Nice. Okay. We also get that graveyard reset. What do I want shuffled into the deck? This card is sent to the graveyard. I'll just go with this one. I feel like I want to save that. I definitely should not have set this card as so soon, though. If this card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, send all monsters in the extra monster zones to the grave. So actually, in punching that, that was a huge mistake. I should have punched this. Okay, yeah, he just put it back anyway. What is he... What would actually be good to put back in his hand? I mean, besides Jumper, obviously. That's why I was afraid of sending Jumper back to the deck. But now that I think about it, maybe it would have been best if I had started sending them back to the deck and giving them lower odds of grabbing it again from the grave. Okay, sends that off. You could add a couple different things. Don't remember. Control a Galaxy Eyes monster. You can special summon in defense. Okay. We're kind of at a... Unless that's like a really good trap, we're kind of at a stalemate. I could bring in backup and... No, I want to do Lingeribo. When your opponent activates a trap, quick effect, you contribute this. For the rest of this turn, your monsters cannot attack except to attack that monster. And if your Cyberse monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Splish splash. Alright guys, it's time. Oh, he can do something. Call by? No? Let's go something with the hand reveal. Let's go with this. Ah, there's call by. Now the crazy thing is, I could get rid of Goddess, bring out Transcode, unless whatever is in his hand is really good. I think we're safe here. Because the crazy thing about this, access code talker, we now have enough to kill. Light, water, earth. I don't think there's any repercussions to this. Please don't leave. This is pretty cool. And that's game. My opponent fought extremely hard, but co-talkers just have too much to work with. I know my deck isn't optimized or going with as many different avenues as they could. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to apply Heat Soul. I think it works best with a Solemn Judgment in the deck. That way you drop your health to 4,000 life points. You draw twice, brings you to that 20,000, and then you get the second effect of Heat Soul. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys also enjoyed the video. Don't forget, I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this right now. I'm trying to get back into the groove of recording and like YouTube talk and everything. So if you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am still uploading weekly or doing weekday content Monday through Friday. I feel like I'm forgetting something else. Ooh, that's right. I will start back up with other content again. What I'll be playing or when I will upload is still up in the air. I'm hoping to do Saturdays, maybe even live stream then, but all of that is kind of to be decided. I know that December is going to be really busy for me and everyone else as well, but I want to still do something special. I know last year we did like Kingdom Hearts and we had like a Christmas theme, 12 days of Christmas and whatnot. I kind of want to do something else like that. I've been thinking of some deck ideas in Yu-Gi-Oh! And some other games that I'd like to try playing with some friends. And yeah, we'll see how things go. But I've talked long enough. I'll catch you guys in the next video.